Hey guys, and welcome to another Domain Hunter Gatherer video tutorial. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to find really valuable domains with backlinks and domain authority and citation and trust flow in any niche. So to begin with, we're going to be using easy expired domains, which is included as part of the Domain Hunter Gatherer Pro package. So if you've got that, you can use this. We're going to start with showing by setting some filters, and we're going to set just a low amount of referring domains and backlinks, as well as trust flow and domain authority, to ensure that only the good domains are being returned here. Before entering our keywords, I'm going to set some filters, just because for this PBN domain I'm going to be using I'm going to be targeting European users. So I'm going to select a bunch of different European TLDs, as well as the international ones like ComNet, OrgBiz and Info. And then from there I'm going to start putting in our keywords. Because it's a backlink based PBN domain that I'm looking for, I'm going to be using keywords like SEO, backlink and things like this. So we're going to do a search one by one each keyword. Now this is sped up, so it does take about 30 seconds per search, and most of these domains will be available. As you can see, they have really good stats, but we're not going to trust the stats and just assume that these are all available. So we're going to actually put them into Domain Hunter Gatherer to check them for availability and their stats. So just export it to a text file there, and then we'll head into Domain Hunter Gatherer. Now in here we will need to go to the expired domains tools and select the Hunt from Website tool. In here we want to make sure that crawl levels are set to 0 to ensure that only domain availability is being done, and then we're going to go to where we stored the file, or where we exported the links to, and then we're going to select that, and straight away Domain Hunter Gatherer will start checking all of the domains for availability, as well as getting the Moz and Majestic stats for the domains. So this is also sped up. This will probably take around maybe just a few minutes. It's not the biggest of lists, 800 domains. It shouldn't take very long at all. But when that's finished, we'll come back and we'll look through the domains. Now we have all of the available domains from the list, we can go to the Analyze Domains tab and begin selecting different stats that we might be interested in. So say we might want to know what the age of the domains is, what the Ahref stats are for the different domains, and then we can select those and simply click Start Analysis, and Domain Hunter Gatherer will check that for all of the domains in the list. It's really that simple. It doesn't take long, and it just does it all for you. So I'm going to leave that running and then come back when it's done all of that analysis. So now we can see that the domain analysis has been complete. We have a list of domains, and we can sort by clicking on the column headers. So we can see that there's domains with hundreds of referring domains, hundreds or even thousands of backlinks in total. There's trust flows in the low 20s, domain authorities in the 20s as well, and you can see that there's some really good quality domains here. So I'm going to filter all of the domains by the word backlink, because I'm looking for a domain with that in the keyword especially. So I'm going to start looking through them, visiting the Wayback Machine archives and looking at the different snapshots. This can easily be done by right clicking on any domain and choosing More Stats and then Wayback Machine. This will bring up the page in the Wayback Machine, and then here what you want to do is select a bunch of different snapshots from over the years, just basically at random. Start a little bit early on and then choose some from the middle part of its history, and then towards the end, just to make sure that if the design of the website is different, just that the content, or at least the niche of the content, is the same. So that makes sure that all of the backlinks are still relevant, as well as the content of the website, and that can make a really powerful domain. I was going to end the video there, but then I thought I do actually have a use for this in real life, not just as part of this guide. So I registered it, and that was in March, and then within maybe 3 days, this is what I found. I didn't build a single backlink to it. I didn't mention it on any social website. Nothing. There you go. I found the domain. It took me maybe half an hour of total work. I registered it. Cost me maybe $11, and then I used the DOM recovery software in Domain Hunter Gatherer to recover the website, put it up online, and within a couple of days it was indexed, and there we go. So if you've been struggling to get websites indexed, this is a really good way to make sure that you're starting your website on the right foot with Domain Hunter Gatherer. I based this video on a guide that I wrote for the guide section of the DHG website. If you're interested in more guides like this, I suggest having a look on there. It's domainhuntergatherer.com/guides. There is a link in the description and on the website there. The guides on there tend to go into a lot more detail than the videos here, so you should really go check it out. There's some great information on there. I'll wind up the video there. I hope it's been useful for a lot of people. I just wanted to show how easy it can be to find some great domains with Domain Hunter Gatherer. There's not really anything else like it that allows you to find so many domains in such a short amount of time. So yeah, get in touch. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.